Guys, Arcjones here, and welcome to your weekly dose of Minecraft shenanigans that I get myself up to. Today, I am on a little single-player world here, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to break bedrock in Minecraft 1.8. Now, as you know, if you've been playing Minecraft for a while, bedrock is pretty much indestructible. However, there is a way in the new Minecraft version that you can actually cheat this system and break it anyway. So, what you want to do, here's everything you're going to need. You're going to need a diamond pickaxe with silk touch 1. It's really important that it has silk touch 1. You're going to want a minecart with TNT. That's also important. Redstone blocks, you can use like just redstone dust and levers or whatever, they're just to power the rails. But I'm going to be using redstone blocks. An activator rail, some dirt or any building block really that you can just use to sort of build around, a sticky piston, some redstone, a lever, and a flint and steel. I have some steak too because I was starving to death earlier. Okay, so you're going to want to get down to bedrock and hollow yourself out a little space. This is a lot of space. I'm actually going to... It doesn't really matter how or like how big it is. You just need to have a few blocks of bedrock sort of exposed. And then yeah, so the next thing you're going to want to do is pick a block of bedrock that you want to break. So I'm going to say this one just for like convenience sake. It's got a nice place on either side of it where we can run stuff. It's also flat on the top. It's a pretty good location for breaking bedrock. That's getting kind of annoying. Go away. Okay. So this block here, first thing we're going to do is we are going to take a flint and steel and just light the top of it on fire. And then, just leave that burning while you're doing the rest. If it goes out, relight it. And basically what that does is it weakens the bedrock just a tiny bit. Not enough to make it destroyable, but it is a good thing to do just because it'll save you a bit of time. Next up, you want to get your rails and your minecart with TNT, and you're going to run powered rails along, or any kind of rails really, but the minecart needs to get going. The activator rail on top of the block you want to break, and then we're going to just... Ooh, that's not working, is it? Is that not going to power them? Okay, I figured out what was wrong. It turns out I'm just not very smart. That'll power them up really nicely. It just can't be right next to them. Duh. Anyway, so now that they're all powered up, you want to take your minecart with TNT and just shoot. This one doesn't need to be there, really. And you just want to put it on the track and give it a nice little push onto the activator rail, which should blow it up right above there. Now, ooh, that almost killed me. Now, that didn't break the bedrock, but that weakened it a bunch. So the next thing you want to do is get out your I would relight the block on fire. Get out your sticky piston and place it so that it's facing the block of bedrock, right like that. Now you're gonna put the lever behind it or somewhere where it can get powered and just do this over and over again, and if you can keep it lit, then that's ideal while you're doing this. Basically what this is doing is, because this is a sticky piston, every time it sticks out, it tries to attach itself to that block, but then you pull it back in and it's not attached anymore. So just do this. I usually do it like 500 times, and I'll be right back once I've done that about 500 more times. See you then. Alright guys, so I have... Oh, my fire went out again. I have now hit this lever about 500 times. It doesn't matter too much, as long as it's above 500, it doesn't matter too much, like... Ooh, I need to eat. It doesn't matter too much exactly how many it was, as long as it's above 500, and so I've hit it above 500 times now. And so there is pretty much just one last thing we need to do. So we can break our piston here and our lever, And what we're going to do is we're going to put some blocks on either side of this block of bedrock that we want to break. And we're going to put redstone dust here. Now, if you can run redstone dust underneath it, that's ideal. But since we can't, I'm just going to be running it around. Since we can't actually get under it. Unless we did it on the other one, obviously, but you know. Anyway, so I'm going to be just putting redstone dust all around. This is the block we want to break. I'm going to be putting it all around here. In a little circle like that. And then just flicking it on. And what we have to do is we have to light a fire and then flick the redstone on and put the fire out really fast. And now I'm just going to do that a few times just so I'm 100% sure I got it. Whoa, that was not what I meant to do. Just so I'm 100% sure I got it at the right time. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think that was fast enough. It doesn't have to be super fast, but it just has to be so that there's not too much time with it on there, and obviously you don't want to break the redstone. Anyway, so while this redstone is on, I'm going to take my diamond pickaxe with Silk Touch 1 and just go at her on this block. So it's going to take a while because obviously it's bedrock, but it will break because we've got it loose enough. So there you go. That was how to break bedrock in Minecraft 1.8. You can see we got our little bedrock that we've actually popped off here. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this random Minecraft thing. If it did help you out, make sure to leave a like, even subscribe. And yeah, other than that, I suppose I will see you next time. Have a good day. Hey guys, Ark Jones here. Now, obviously, a lot of you will have figured it out by now, but that was not real. It was, in fact, just a little pranky thing that I felt like making. It was, in fact, just retextured obsidian that I'd textured to bedrock. I've got my little custom resource pack here and everything. And yeah, so I do apologize if any of you guys got fooled by this and are mad at me or whatever, but it's just kind of a joke I felt like doing. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did get fooled by it, leave a like for comedy's sake, because I'm sure I mean, I don't know. I find these kind of videos hilarious when I watch them. And just to see all the people who actually fall for them. Anyway. I hope you guys, I still love you guys. I'm still going to be doing normal uploads, but Fridays are just kind of a random Minecraft, whatever I feel like doing thing. I might start an SMP soon. Anyway, we shall see. Or even just like a single player survival series. I don't really know. Anyway, we will see. I have been Ark Jones. You've been watching my channel, maybe. I don't know why, but you have been watching my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Love your faces.